Is there one thing with maybe one example on the last record and maybe something that is happening now that really triggered you to write something that it really has to get out of the system in a lyrical way?
No, we just progress naturally. There's no there's no looking back or any of that. We just look forward, and then, you know, well, for instance, I mean, it happens organically. I'll come in, and Jeff was writing a riff the other night backstage, and I like stopped. I was walking by, and I stopped. I go, "What is that?" You know, "Oh, I'm writing this," and I said, "Well, that sounds like it's going to be." That sounds like it could be like the first track. It sounds so good. So.
Do you write then on his riff, or do you also sometimes write just without the music near to you, just maybe theme-wise?
I write constantly, and I love to do both. You know, I'm known for having a book of things to do on the record, and then when I get the music, taking that all aside, maybe taking a few things out of it and starting from scratch. It depends. It really depends. You know, on the music as well. You know, the band delivers different music because there's different players within the band. Everyone plays guitar. So different guys take different leads on different records. You know what I mean? On how many songs they deliver. So you have different sounding records, but you have the core feeling of the band. Even as members have changed over the years and everything else, it still has this evolving thing to it, which is really cool, you know. So
is that also maybe a little bit the key to the success of the band, that everyone has these equal saying and that can put their own stamp on something? Or
artistically, it's a total democracy. Artistically, if you don't like what I'm saying and you're really just, God, I hate that chorus or whatever, I'll work with you and change it up for sure. You know, I believe in that. Yeah, you have to keep yourself open like that, man, artistically. Otherwise, I mean, there's no dictatorship in the artistic process of it. Just no way, you know. What I'm known for is every time I get demos not liking them. I'm known for that. Like,
and then,
I mean, me and Meigs got in our first fight in Cold Chamber, our first demo.
right.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I was like, when it's done, I never like it. But I think that for some reason, this, I don't know how to say it, you know, this keeps the juice flowing and keeps you honest, you know, and I'm very critical of anything I do. I really can't listen to my own records or when I paint and hang my stuff up in my own house, because I'll sit there and instead of watching TV, I'll be looking at this and I'll be like, it needs more red. I'll get up out of nowhere and it's ridiculous. It
makes you restless in a way when it's never finished.
Yes, so, you know, yeah, it's got to be an open democracy when it comes to art, for sure.